SUTD has done a great job over the last many years of cultivating students who are innovative, who are fearless in trying new things, and have true inspirational want to do engineering. One of the reasons why I like working with SUTD students, both during the internship and when they join as full-time employees, is that SUTD students are ready to hit the road running.
I am a mechanical engineer working in the PENS team. What I do in my role is to design improvements to our existing and new products, to build and test these new design improvements, and work with the various teams in AEM to release these changes and updates to our customers, while ensuring a smooth transition for them with the latest testing innovations we have to offer.
The project-based education at SUTD enables students to be prepared to take on challenges that they may not have been trained for. They are trained to learn. And this gives them the advantage when they need to take on projects they do not have familiarity with. They know how to do the right research, they know how to take on the right questions, and they know what kind of resources are available to them.
SUTD has given many opportunities for hands-on learning and cooperating with people from different fields. Especially for our final year capstone project, this is useful as we work with other engineers and technicians in more specialized roles. Having previous exposure to students of other disciplines at SUTD makes it easier to trade ideas and suggestions at AEM to improve on our products and processes.
SUTD students have a unique ability. They are well trained to think through the issues that, even if they haven't faced before, have the scientific knowledge required of learning how to go about next steps. Most of the students who graduate out of many of the other universities have good theoretical knowledge, but when they are faced with issues that they haven't been trained for, they have difficulty in understanding where to start. Since the project-based learning approach at SUTD really trains the students to know where to start, to know what questions to ask, and to know what resources to look for. So the biggest difference really is that when you graduate from SUTD or you hire somebody from SUTD, they are ready to hit the road running.
For one of my customer projects, I was involved in designing a new jig for customers to integrate with their products. I developed some concepts using design thinking and tested them by 3D printing the prototype. The familiarity with the design concepts I learned at SUTD helped in designing jigs that would work when 3D printed while meeting the user needs.
So the industry that I work in is semiconductor and technology. A big part of that is for students as they come out and they work in this industry to understand systems level thinking, to understand design thinking. One of the things that SUTD does very well is to train students in design thinking. The reason that helps in technology, semiconductor, electronics industries is that it is not enough to just know your narrow area of focus. It is good for you to understand the whole system. It is good to understand how the end user or the end customer of that system is going to interface with your product, the whole product. Even though you may be involved with a narrow aspect of that product, it is really important to understand how that all fits in and how the final use case is going to look like, so that when the project or product you're working on hits the market, it is able to perform as the end user wants it to.
SUTD graduates have the advantage for multidisciplinary curriculum, as well as applying it through hands-on practice in their projects and extracurricular activities. So the soft skills that we develop over having multiple project presentations and showcases is also helpful whenever we have discussions both within the company and with our customers. This is what gives SUTD graduates the advantage over others.